Well, congratulations, you're officially under contract. And I wanted to share with you what to expect as far as next steps. So, the first couple of things that will happen are that the buyer is going to schedule their home inspection and turn in their earnest money deposit. So, when they schedule the home inspection, the inspector will reach out to us to coordinate a day and time for that inspection so that we can then let you know so you can plan accordingly. You definitely want to make sure that you can be flexible as much as possible with the buyer's home inspection and plan to be out of the home for about 3 to 4 hours during that time. We just want to allow the buyer to come in with their inspector and have the time that they need to, number one, have the inspector do a full inspection. And then the buyer may also want to come in and then sometimes take measurements for furniture, take some photos, just give the house another look. They might want to bring family members to see the house. So, as much as possible, we want to make sure that we can accommodate them and let them have their own time in the home without you being there, if and when that is possible. So once they do that and they get their inspection report back, they may be then coming and asking for certain repairs or concessions based on the home inspection. So once we receive any requests from them along with the inspection report, we'll reach out to you to discuss what your steps are or what your options are as far as negotiations when it comes to any repairs that might be needed or any concessions the buyer may be asking for based on the home inspection. All right, so beyond the inspection, they're also going to turn in their earnest money deposit. So that's going to be per the terms of the contract, but typically they have to turn in that earnest money deposit within about 2 to 3 days. So we will also be working to confirm with their buyer's agent that they have turned in their earnest money deposit, that we have confirmation of that within the time frame specified in the contract, because if they don't, then technically the buyer is in default of the contract, and we don't want that to happen. So we'll stay on top of that. The other thing that's going to happen is that the closing attorney's office is going to reach out to you. They're going to let you know who the pre-closer is for our contract. That's your point of contact at the attorney's office. And they're probably going to ask you to complete some information or send them some information via a seller information sheet or seller information form that they'll ask you to fill out so that they can do what they need to do to start working on the title and just to make sure that they have all the numbers correctly accounted for. Most importantly, if you have a mortgage to pay off, they're going to need the mortgage payoff. They'll need the information from your lender. They'll need some other information from you just to make sure that they accurately account for all the money that is owed to you and everything that needs to be paid off at the closing to put together that final settlement statement. So that's kind of be what happens within the next few days here. Once we get through that due diligence period, we'll provide you with another update to let you know what comes next. But congratulations again, and we'll talk to you soon. Cheers. Bye.